Hey, welcome back. We've just driven down to Asbury Park, which is an hour south of New York, and we're gonna have some lunch.
Sometimes I'd find a quiet place in a square in a, whatever funny little town I was in, and I'd go and jam to myself out in the car, well, not a car park, in a square. One time I was doing this under a bridge in and under a bridge sounds a bit dodgy, but like it's a bridge that went over the Danube in crossing between Bratislava and whatever the town is on the other side. And it had a walkway that was suspended under the bridge, so the footpath, was below the bridge on either side. So you got a lovely view of the bridge, and then it used to have this big loop around, so you could go. And so I was standing there. There's lights and everything. It's a big open area, and I'm jamming away. And I thought, I put my guitar case out and I opened the lid, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't expect people to sort of throw money in, but I'd done it before, and people had to they'd pick up a bit of local currency. So I'm there jamming away, and it was in the evening, and people were coming past, they were enjoying, and then it was getting a bit darker, but I was still enjoying myself because I could sing and belt it out without, you can't do that in a hotel room, right?
Yeah.
So I'm singing at the top of my lungs, having a great old time, rehearsing my songs, and then these two ladies come past, and they're standing there. You can see that they'd been drinking, and they're having a nice time. They're standing there, looking and listening, and then sort of, I guess he must have been sort of 20 steps behind comes this really huge bloke who obviously turns out to be with these guys, but he's Eastern European. I mean, obviously, I was in Eastern Europe, they all were, and he was standing there for a bit, and he was like not, looking, well, he was looking, but he wasn't smiling, and then the girls are like, blah, 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 and sort of getting into it a bit, and he then started to get offended that I was flirting with him, even though I'm just playing my music, but they're paying attention to me, and he didn't like that. So then he comes over and he grabs the guitar by the neck, and he's about to rip it off me. I thought, I'm going to end up wearing this thing. And so then we had this fight over the guitar, and I'm like pulling one way, he's trying to pull it off me. I'm like, no, 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 no. And I kind of pushed him enough to get him away from me, like sort of grabbed my case, and I was running for my life. I thought, gee, that is, yes, in hindsight, it was a very stupid thing for me to do. Standing in a place like that alone at night in a foreign city, I could have easily been a statistic. So I didn't do that again.
Wow. So where did you run to, your accommodation?
I ran back out into the square, so it kind of, the square fed into the bridge. So I ran back to where I knew there'd be more people, more light, and he wasn't coming after me. He just wanted to get the girl's attention back to him. So but it really, like if he'd have ripped the guitar off me, I reckon the next thing he would have done was either swung it at me or just smashed it somewhere, which I couldn't really afford him to do either.
Jealous type he was.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Drunk and jealous.
Yeah.
And that's one of the main reasons why I really would love to play, music again with guys, but playing in pubs, I'm not sure I have that much desire to do anymore. I really like performing live.
And we're gonna have some lunch. Isn't that right? In the bag. Masha has made some lovely sandwiches for us. How are you going, Laura?
I'm so thankful to be here. Beautiful beach day. 3 of us hanging out. We just arrived before Ross was driving us in the ute. So that was really cool. Sam got to have a break from driving.
That's great. Who knows, maybe we'll get some ice cream.
Strawberry cheesecake, butter pecan, vanilla, peanut butter.
Cheers.
Whoa. Looky.